All right, so this video will show you guys a little bit about SnapCamera. So if you actually go to the application on a Google search bar and search up SnapCamera, there should be an application that pops up. So for me, this is the very first one that you see right here. It's called SnapCamera. The logo, that way you guys can get to it very, very quick. It's this one that's on the top left corner, which is like a circle with a little bit of yellow around it. So this is the application. So what the application actually does is it allows you to use filters, kind of like what you would see similarly to Snapchat, to be able to chat with someone while using Zoom or while using Google Hangouts, et cetera, et cetera. So there's a couple things that you can do. I'm just going to go over specifically how to change your background. That way you guys don't, someone doesn't have to see that you have a dirty mess behind you or whatever, or that you're actually talking to them, I don't know, in the toilet or you have a mess or you're outside, whatever. So there are different reasons why you don't want people to see your background. So this is exactly one of the things that you could do. So you can download SnapCamera. This is what it looks like when you actually open it. You can change a bunch of things. There's a lot of different options for what you could do. So I don't know, like you can play with it and you can change whatever you need to change. This is a filter that you could use. This is another filter you could use, et cetera, et cetera. Some of them get pretty funny. Um, there are some here that apply for like changing your background. I'm just gonna go with this filter here. I don't know, it makes me look like I don't know, like some sort of cartoon character or something. But anyways, the point is, I selected it right on SnapCamera, and I'm going to go ahead and close it. This is still on the SnapCamera application. If I close it, and let's say, for example, I want to start a Zoom meeting, so I'm going to go ahead and put a meeting or whatever, or host a meeting. So I'm going to put host a meeting with video on. So I'm just going to launch a random Zoom meeting. So open Zoom meetings, yada yada yada. So there's my video. Join computer with audio. Great. So there's the video of me, right? I don't want anybody to see my background, or I want to filter on me, or whatever it is that I decide to do on SnapCamera. Where it says stop video here, particularly with Zoom, there should be a little camera logo. Next to that, there's a little arrow going upwards, kind of like the caret symbol for to the power of. If I click that, now I should have options. So the option is to use the video USB 2.0 HD UVC webcam, which is my computer webcam, where I can select SnapCamera. If I select SnapCamera, then whatever filter or whatever selection I made last, that's the one that it'll use. So if I click SnapCamera, it'll change it to SnapCamera. And look, all of a sudden I look like that, whatever filter this is. So it looks like my eyes are bigger and my face is clear, et cetera, et cetera. So this is through Zoom. Now, let's say, for example, I want to do the exact same thing through Google Hangouts. So I'm going to go ahead and end the meeting for all through Zoom. If I do the same thing through Google Hangouts, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my video. Same exact thing. There's nothing here, right? Because I haven't really selected that I want SnapCamera as my default. So I'm going to select the three dots on the bottom right-hand corner. So bottom right-hand corner, there's three little vertical dots. I click on that. I'm going to go to settings. Once I select settings, I have my default microphone and my default speakers, but there's a selection for video. So when I select video here, my camera is selected to the USB 2.0 HD webcam, which is my computer camera. I don't want that. I want to select Snap Camera, so I can actually look at that drop-down menu, select Snap Camera as my default, and then all of a sudden, Google Hangouts also has this filter that I selected. So yeah, that's basically it. You can change your filters. You can change your backgrounds, particularly your backgrounds, because you don't want to be too distracting. But that's exactly how you would use Snap Camera to change your background with Google Hangouts or Google Zoom. Google Zoom. Anyways, there you go.